Hey, welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. In this episode, we are going to do some stuff here in the evening time. Now that we have this, empty lamp, I'm trying to figure out exactly what we need to do with this empty lamp. I'm not entirely sure. I suppose we'll just have to, do our normal thing and see if anything happens, if anything interesting happens. Ooh, there's a moth there. I will go ahead and try to capture that moth, because we haven't gotten a moth yet. Hello there, moth. Got a moth. Not scary, not scary. It's not scary at all. It's just a little moth. Moths mean no harm. Moth. These are similar to butterflies, but for some reason are hated by most people. I wouldn't say most, but many people indeed. Summer night. Yeah, and it's a shame because moths, they get a bad rap for some reason, and they don't deserve it. I would assume they are disliked by a lot of people because they are very bug-looking. But beyond that, they mean no harm to us. They are just trying to live their best lives. Oh, a moth. Many people hate moths, yet love butterflies, but the truth is that both belong to the order Lepidoptera. Since both are covered in unspeakable veins and foul powder, I suggest they are equally distasteful. You suggest that they are? I don't think anyone's interested in that suggestion there, Blathers. Let's be entirely honest with you. Okay, so what I know about this lamp is that a ghost will probably appear if we are over by the shoreline at some point. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not really worried about it too much. I don't know if it's going to create anything that's going to lead to, fame and fortune for us or anything like that. But we will see if we can get something like this to actually occur. Ooh, see? That's what I'm talking about. Do you think I could have a little bit of your time? If you could just step this way. Step which way? Hello? Oh, that's the wrong way. Can you please come over this way? That's it. Sorry for all the trouble. I forget what a pain it is to run everywhere. What? Yeah, there you are. Woo! What a relief. Well, hello and good evening. I know I don't look like much, but I'm actually the spirit of the lamp. Say, you haven't seen a lamp lying around here, have you? It looks like, well, it kind of looks like a lamp, but empty. It's an empty lamp. But it's important to me. I know it's a little odd for me to ask you this, but do you think you could find my empty lamp? I mean, if you aren't too busy, I'd really appreciate it. See, I'd go out there and look for it myself, but oh, I can't say. You'll just laugh at me. Well, right now it's night, and night is when it's when they come out. Ghosts! Oh man, I'm so bad at this. See, if I go look for my lamp right now, I'm going to run into a ghost. Or two. Or more. And that's scary. Just thinking about it makes me scared. I can't even move or anything. But look really brave. But you look really brave, so I know you can do it. And I'll give you something nice when you're done. Okay, little ghosty ghost. Wisp. Ooh, hooray! You did it! You found my lamp! Now I can finally return home! Ah, but before I do that, I have to grant your wish. That's the rule in the world of the lamp spirits. Alright, I'm going to tell you 3 wishes I can grant, and then you can choose one of them. But first, do you mind if we go somewhere else? I'm kind of scared out here. I'm scared of ghosts, and crowds, and open places, and clowns. The only time I feel safe is when I'm in an enclosed space. That's why I live in my tiny little lamp. So is that okay? Can we head back to your house and meet up in the attic? Once we're in the attic, I'll fill you in on all the details. I'll be in my lamp, so just give it a rub and I'll be flying out. Alright, so I guess we're going back to our house and going to the attic, just to see what the dealio is with Mr. Wisp. Our cute little ghost buddy, who is afraid of ghosts, which is just adorable. There's a present here. Which direction is that present going? It is going to the right. So let's go ahead and try to get this here thing here. Bop. There we go. What is inside this here present? What's it gonna be? A manhole cover. I can only drop it. I can't place it outside or anything, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Can I place it on the stone? This is not like New Horizons where you can place stuff outside. It's not the same situation. I know I really don't need a manhole cover, let's be honest. I mean, I can put it in the center of my house, I suppose. I mean, I can put it right here and just make like a centerpiece for my house. The only problem is that I can't actually move it. Yeah, I don't like that. That's not that great. I don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. So I just gotta rub the lamp. Rub. Ta-da! Nice, huh? Us lamp spirits have to work on our dramatic entrances. Oh, I feel so relaxed in this tiny space. It's just like my lamp. Okay then, it's time to grant that wish. What do you want me to do? Weed, smash roaches, give me stuff. Give me stuff. I gotcha. Let's see. What do I have? Aha! Which do you want? Give me a hat. A hat? You got it. Okay, here you go. It's a pink Zap helmet. I'll put it in your pocket and take the lamp back. See you around. Ta-da! A pink Zap helmet? Let's put this thing on and see what this thing looks like. Oh, yo! That is awesome. I think I am gonna wear that, actually. I kind of like that. It fits our purple, shirt pretty well. So I think I'm gonna wear that for the time being. All right, so we figured out what the dealio is with the lamp, which is exactly what we were hoping to do to start out this video. So now we can just focus on doing what we always do, which is catch fish and hope we can find any insects that want to show up. But we cannot guarantee anything, because for some reason insects don't feel like showing up at any point, and I don't know why. It doesn't make sense, but that is okay. It's not a big deal, not at all. Let's just look around for some fish, maybe. Kinda surprised there's no fish anywhere. There's a fish right there. Hello there, fishy fish. I am just gonna try to capture ya. I'm not gonna be able to see ya. So I'm gonna have to go off of sound. And I have to go off of sound alone. Ooh, a koi. That's kind of a rare catch. You don't find koi all that often, and I know that koi are worth a decent amount of money. These carp are bred for viewing. Easy to raise, some can live up to 100 years. That's Crazy Town. Who would guess that a fish could live up to 100 years? That is Crazy Town. Who would guess such a thing? Hello there. Just gonna pass on by. Because I have other things that I'm worried about than talking to people. The good thing is that since we've been in this day already, we don't have to worry about watering any plants or pulling up any weeds. We've pretty much taken care of that already. Donation. I also want to point out that one of the options for the ghosts to give you something was weed! It was weed! That's pretty funny. Ah, koi. Great. Whew. One of these should live up the museum nicely, that's for certain. I say, I've heard a koi's worth is determined by how flashy its coloring is. How many bells might this one be worth? Ooh, compose yourself, Blathers. This is for the museum. Yeah, this is for the museum, Blathers. You can't have this one unless you're willing to pay me money for it. This is for the museum. It's a donation to the town itself. Hopefully you understand. And I'm sure you do. Because you are the museum curator. And you understand how people would like to donate stuff to your lovely museum. So that makes a lot of sense. Hello there, fish. You're taking forever to get on. Are you serious? What? Nonsense. He gave me like a quarter of a second to press the button there. So that kind of tells me that was probably a rare fish. Since it was like damn near impossible to catch even with the silver rod. Yeah, that figures that that'd be a boot. That figures that I would find trash. I'm not surprised. That's something that happened. Freaking horse mackerels, man. Why do they exist? Why do these freaking horse mackerels have to exist, man? A pearl oyster. Ooh. That's kind of cool. All these freaking porcelettas that are worth nothing. That I'm just going to leave on the beach because they're not worth anything. But I will pick up the few things that are actually worth something, possibly. Like this scallop and this pearl oyster, which I'm sure is probably worth a decent amount. Because that's a rare encounter on the beach, is a pearl oyster. Did you turn to the right or now turn to the left or something there, fishy fish? I would appreciate it if you help me out just a little bit here. Ooh. It's a surgeonfish. Good old surgeonfish. I will gladly take that surgeonfish. But where is it? There it is. Usually found around reefs, these will hide if startled. Spring to fall oceans. Alright, very good. So we're getting new stuff, slowly but surely. That's a good thing. I'm a fan of what we are doing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome indeed. Alright, surgeonfish. Oh, surgeonfish. For future reference, I recommend you remember surgeonfish and coral as a set. These bright fish have blue bodies and yellow tail fins, and they make their home in the southern seas. And what delightful, easygoing expressions they wear. I feel relaxed just looking at them. Yes, indeed. Here, sooner than later, we have to take a look at our fishy museum and see what our what things look like in there. Now that we've donated a ton of fish already. Okay. Oh no, that was this thing always dying? I'm gonna go ahead and water it just in case I haven't watered it yet, because I can't remember if I have or not. No, I cannot remember at all. Not even in the slightest can I remember. Yo, Adam, you're a member of my fan club, right? You want to buy some of my sweet merchandise? This thing has been in my room for a long time, so it's got a certain bold and musky smell to it. Anyway, this is an old citrus carpet I had. I'm selling it now for the rock bottom fan club price of $18.03. No thanks. What? Come on, Adam, I didn't even get a laugh for my fan club joke. I was hoping the special aroma would spice up the deal a bit. Sorry, man, I'm not interested in that. I have a pretty decent flooring in my house already, so thank you anyways. But I don't need such things. Definitely do not need such things, my good friend. There's a fish here. I'm going to catch that fish, hopefully. I would certainly hope. that I can manage to catch this fish. Aha. It's an olive flounder. It's a good old olive flounder. You can't go wrong with an olive flounder, that's for sure. Because I'm pretty sure olive flounders are worth a halfway decent amount of money at the shop. I am quite sure about that. Man, can we not with these horse mackerels? Can we not with these things that are worth like 100 coins? Venus comb, that's probably worth something. That's a sand dollar, that's not worth anything. At some point I do just need to, you know what, I'm just gonna pick up a couple of these just to get them off of the beach. So hold on, let me go put this boot in the recycling real quick, and I'll come back and pick up another shell just again to get it off of the beach. That's one thing we're gonna have to start. Ooh. Shoot. Whoa. Let's go ahead and release the horse mackerel here. Release the horse mackerel. And, you know, get this here, this present. Since it is ever so gingerly just flying through the air, just waiting to be captured. What's it gonna be? It's a clawfoot tub. I don't know what a clawfoot tub is. Not sure what a clawfoot tub is. I suppose we can go take a look and see. There's nothing against that. But first, let's go recycle things here. Okay, what do we got here? We got a boot. Got a boot. And I'm gonna recycle the manhole cover too. Because I don't need the manhole cover. Manhole cover is not a thing that I desperately need. Hopefully you understand. But what's this clawfoot tub exactly? What is this clawfoot tub? Oh, it's just a tub. It's just a regular tub. I mean, I suppose I can put that in my house. Suppose that can be a thing that I can put in my house because I have to bathe sometimes, right? That's a thing that I have to do every now and then, right? Is bathe. All right, so the last thing we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna go grab a few more. Ooh, actually, hold on. I want to catch this fish. That's actually a halfway decent sized fish, so I want to grab this fish. I want to see what this is. Aha, it's a rainbow trout. Okay, so that was absolutely worth the time to get. Because that's going to be worth a decent amount. Now we're going to go pick up a few more... Oh no, there's weed right there. Pick up that weed. And now the last thing we're going to do is we're going to go grab a few more shells from the beach. Just so we can clear up the beach for some more shells to spawn. Let's see here. What are we doing here? We're running to the beach. Gonna go ahead and grab that, get that out of here, and grab that, get that out of here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some selling here. Make some money. That sounds like a good plan. Making some lovely cash money. Hello, Nook. Welcome, please browse. Yes, I intend to browse. Okay, let's see here. Dot. All of that fun stuff there. How much am I gonna get for all of this? 4,280. Not a terrible price. It could have been more, but it could have been less. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I am going to buy this shovel and I'm going to bury it. because I'm pretty sure that's how you get the golden shovel, is by burying it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bury the shovel right here. Just bury it right next to my house. Nope, I want to bury it. Go ahead and let me bury it. And we are all good. All right, guys, so that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time, when we probably start out with a different day, probably earlier in the day, and we'll see what more we can do there. As always, I really appreciate you guys watching. It truly, truly does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next one.